All right, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy FRE, dollar sign H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. All that's TheFlyBoy. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. Y'all gotta bear with me because I'm trying to use this microphone finally, and I'm also shucks, I don't want to eat that. And I'm also eating this Burger King. You know I'm hungry. I'm eating Burger King because Burger King ain't got nothing good, and I had to make whatever I could out of it. Oh, the bit rate is what? But I gotta try to. I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's running slow, yo. Hey, Barks, salute. What's up? What's going on, man? Hey, Barks, let me know. Can you hear me well? Is the stream skipping on your end? Let me know. Let me know what you think, cause I'm logged into Wi-Fi, but I think it's jammed up. I might have to either start this over again or see if I can log on to the airport Wi-Fi. Um, hey Nick, what's up, man? Hold up, y'all. We are, we are on our way to Medellin. Give me a one if the sound is good, or if I need to take this DJI mic off, or give me a two if it's bad. Your video quality is good. Sounds better when you sit up. Could be mic. All right. Let me try. Let me try this mic again. Hold on, y'all. Um. Again, I could always get rid of the mic. I just wanted to try it out because again, I wanted the mic to try to act right sometimes. Maybe I'm not sitting up. Let me look at your messages. Um, let's see. Sound staticky? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna get rid of the mic. Then. Hold on, let me get rid of this mic. Hold up. I was trying something different. All right, the mic's disconnected now, so it should sound right back to what it was. It's just in the airport. What happens is that you hear the people in the loudspeaker, and over time it gets annoying, and you can't really hear nothing. But what's going on, y'all? We are here live at Orlando Airport. Normally, when I go to Medellin, it flies to Fort Lauderdale. They have a better selection of food, and I get to meet a lot of people there that know the channel. They give me information. Everybody's going somewhere different. But here we are here in Orlando because Spirit changed the flight so that. Let me see. It's good now, right? Holding the mic at a distance sounds better. Yeah, I like when I can talk like this because I brought these mics mainly for the I brought this mic mainly for the snacks and for the interviews because with interviews when I'm in like Colombia or I'm in a Latin American speaking town and I'm speaking Spanish, the other person I'm talking interviewing, it has to be able to translate their words because YouTube doesn't pick up the words right if you don't have the mic on. So that's how that works. But all right, y'all. So we are doing this Medellin trip on a budget. As you guys know, I'm getting ready to go to Ghana, and that really ran my pocket, y'all. I ain't gonna no cap. It really ran my pockets. Like I told you, the flight alone was like $2,000. Airbnb one was 600, one was like 50 something. Um, then I had to get outfits. I had to do all this stuff because it's gonna be the first time I'm actually touching down in the continent of Africa. So I wanted to do this. This one of the places I want to go. Also, I got Thailand I want to do, and I want to do what's the name. So when I do it, I got to do it right. Um, this Medellin trip, I didn't plan on doing too much big stuff. Pause. Pause. In other words, I'm only going to Medellin so I can stay consistent with the legacy I'm trying to build with one of the women there. Now, A lot of people say, oh, if you leave, she can go do everything. That's cool. But if you're not there consistently, the way that they act towards you is going to start to change. And consistently meaning every other month or maybe every third month, depending on what you're trying to do. So, my friend, well, my legacy potential, she actually lives in San Andreas, which is, for those who don't know, is an island, but she's in Medellin because she's going to college in Medellin. But next month she finishes college. She got her certificate for paramedics, and then she goes to doctor, and I think she goes like 2 years on a year in San Andreas, and then goes to Bogota to finish up. But I needed to get here because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get to San Andreas when I got Ghana coming up next month. That's gonna sit me down for like 2-3 months. Not 2-3 months. When I get back from Ghana, what I spend there is gonna sit me down for at least 2 months. Meaning, I don't have any trips planned until I think February, and that's if King James has his he said he's gonna have his birthday party in Medellin for a thing. Other than that, I had no plans coming back to Medellin. I was getting ready to go back to Baranquilla because I've been talking with my lawyer. Hopefully, now that the presidential election is over, people will get back to buying houses. I can sell my condo. I literally just talked to my lawyer, which is kind of funny because I'm going to Medellin now, and lawyers in Medellin. It's so rare that he like literally hit me up now that I'm going to Medellin. But as soon as this happens, I'm gonna be in Baranquilla a lot more, y'all. A lot more. Let me see.
Patrick Lamar. Please proceed
Hold on.
Page phone and dial 04 message. Patrick Lamar. Phone and dial 0.
International Brown. I'm trying to Barts, what up? Nick, what up? Video quality good. Okay, good. Maybe the mic. All right, got rid of that. Sean, what up, man? Swift Meg. Sounds like the static. That mic, I gotta really figure out how to work that. Pause. International Brown. I'm headed to Cali in a couple months. What hotels do I recommend? I don't recommend staying at a hotel. In Cali, I don't ever recommend staying at a hotel. I always stay at Airbnbs, and the reason why is because you get more freedom. Now, because Cali, Colombia, in my opinion, like 95% of people don't speak English in Cali, Colombia, you're really going to have to know a little bit of Spanish to really get to move around. It's not going to be like a lot of hip hop. There are some Afrobeat places that you can go to, clubs. But if you watch the guide, the one that's behind the thing, I got my driver Isaac there. He speaks English. He lived in New York for like 2 years. He can hook you up. He can show you all the places too. Hire him for the day, or you can use any of the contacts I hit in the Black Man's Guide to Cali, Colombia. But hotel wise, I definitely wouldn't say don't stay at a hotel. Do Airbnb, and make sure it's in the north of Cali, near Chippy Choppy Mall. Okay. As long as you're in walking distance of Chippy Choppy Mall, you'll be able to get everything you need because Chippy Choppy Mall has phone in it. It has phone. It has food, inexpensive food like Exitos. It has. Yeah. Chippy Choppy Mall has everything, so yeah, that's what I focus on. Mm-hmm. So let me go to my YouTube so I can see our messages better. Give me a second, y'all. And pardon me eating, y'all. Again, I had to stay up all last night, and I woke up. I still had to stay up all last night. And the last time I ate, the last time I ate was like probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, here you go. Top messages, all messages. All right. There we go. I can see everybody now. Here we go. Way better. All right, cool. Sound is better. That's better. That's good now. All right, cool. God bless. Appreciate that, Pimp Skywalker. What up, man? Barrett says, safe travels. I'm getting ready to go to Vietnam and Thailand. Listen, Thailand is one of the places I definitely plan on going. Again, now that next month I should be getting my Africa trip off the bucket list. Would be crazy. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, Lamar Jackson definitely on another level, yo.
Attention confirmed
I was watching the
passenger on
previews.
flight 284 return to St.
Hold up.
Thomas. This is your
It's skipping.
last
Hold
and
up.
final opportunity to make this flight gate 7. All confirmed
Yeah,
passengers
I'm gonna have to get rid of that.
284 to St. Thomas. This is the last and final
All right.
opportunity to make this flight at gate 7.
I'm gonna shout y'all out, and I'm gonna get rid of this. I think because I'm watching myself on YouTube, it's slowing down the service. Because it wasn't skipping before. But this is how I can see all your messages. Oliver, what's up, man? Oh yeah. Biz Entertainment, what up? What up? Bless. Oh yeah, you're working on it, Biz. Mr. Miyagi, yo, what up? Elijah Carroll, how do I feel about the robbings and druggings out there? I shout out to BMT Black Man Travels. I was actually on her show the other day talking with Zoe, with International Zoe, Backpack Val, a couple other guys. I think a couple other guys I was talking to, and I was trying to explain to them that like I don't feel any type of way because a lot of times that the majority of the time, I'm not gonna say every time, it's so small of a time we can't always get emotional and it doesn't happen. But especially when the one or two does happen, there's a lot of fault of the person that's not that was volunteer. This is gotta be annoying. I know. Bear with me, y'all. All right, for example, majority of the people who do get scoped, you're talking about scope, they're either not doing the research, they're trying to be cheap because they don't have a guard that checks ID and copies the stuff, or they don't want to stay in an not expensive, but a place that secures you. They don't want to listen to the thing and don't get drunk. They want to come back home. They want to drink instead of having fun, especially when you deal with pros. But again, somebody's Backpack Val said it was victim blaming. I don't consider it victim blaming because when you have all this knowledge of what to do to keep yourself safe, and you specifically go against that knowledge, you're no longer a victim. You're a volunteer. You're volunteering your income because you could have not done this. There's a lot of, like I said, the majority of people who go to Medellin don't get scoped. The majority of Medellin people who go to Medellin don't get robbed because they do the research and they stay where they need to stay. Again, are there some instances where, hey, it's just the luck of the draw? Of course. Where they get robbed, it's just luck of the draw? Of course. But the majority, I base my comments always on the majority. Because if you're going to base it on incident, well, 1 out of 100 times somebody gets robbed, then hey, we're almost airport. Damn. I don't even know why I jumped like that. I'm about to hold up. Did I link up with one of your Tinder dates? Nick, are you talking about do I plan on like when I go there, or like what do you mean? I'll answer what I think you mean. I told you this time I plan on just hanging out with my legacy, with the woman I'm trying to build a legacy with. But I do have to get a snacks episode for Christmas. So I want to start with the Christmas snacks just to get it out the way. So if I can get the Christmas snacks out the way as soon as I land, which I have set one up, and I'm still looking to see if I want a different plan B. But I want to set one Christmas snacks up, and then after I do the Christmas snacks, then I want my the girl I'm trying to build a legacy with will come over, and we'll probably hang out for the rest of the time. She does, I think, have to work on Sunday, I think, but I'll just kick it back because I don't want to like start hanging out with her and then have to go film the snacks and then go back and hanging out with her. It's just an organization, y'all. Let me see. Besides your legacy, you have any budget excursion plan, um, it depends because it's important for me to get out the snacks episode. And the snacks episode is going to cost me about 300 mil pesos. No mask. It's going to cost me 300 mil pesos. So, so once I get that off the table, then I know what kind of real budget I have left, and I then plan maybe, because my snacks, my legacy, she likes to I'm just calling my legacy now. She actually likes to go on nature hiking and stuff. So I found a little nature hiking thing that's about $30 each, which is about $60 on Airbnb experiences. And she was like, uh, depending on if she has work Sunday or not, we'll probably go Saturday. If she has to work Sunday, then we can't go Sunday because, or she has an internship Sunday, we can't go Sunday. So most likely we will do the walking excursion, which I didn't even bring no real good sneakers. I brought the Chinas, but I could probably budget too. I'm gonna have to buy some cheap sneakers, like some $10, $20 sneakers from downtown El Central. So we'll see. We gotta see, y'all. We definitely gotta see. Let me see. You going to Medellin with the decreased issues with mangoes out there? Again, yes. NYC, salute, NYC King. You guys got any questions or anything, let me know. We got a board like, boarding starts like 9. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. If it keeps, it's back now. It's back now. I'm back now. If it keeps skipping though, I'm going to change back now. If it keeps skipping though, I'm going to change back to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, hold up. So connect. I'm trying. All right, we back. I got it. I think I got it. I think it was something because I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi at I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi on the airport, but it wasn't consistent. So I just did use my mobile hotspot. But yeah, y'all.
That's nothing, bro.
Let me show y'all where we at. Hold up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hopefully it don't move too much. We at MCO airport, y'all. All right. I gotta adjust this real quick. Hold up. Here we go. All right, y'all. All right, we back. Yeah, so I guess I just gotta go to on the I didn't use all the ketchup. Give a second. Let me clean up a little bit and we chat up. Oh, I have more. And so, rainforest, whatever we're gonna do, the little forest thing to the waterfall. If we do that, I don't have anything major planned. We'll just play it by ear, see what we want to do, talk about it, go places. I did want to go to Dolce, the new club in Laureles, but I don't know if it's in my budget right now. Again, because if I go there, when I go there, y'all know I like to pop bottles. I like to do stuff for the first time, even if I'm just going with a woman. I like to do it up big, especially when I go there because I'm gonna record and stuff. Shout out to MJS. It's the brother from Canada. You guys seen him on one of the last Medellin lives. He's actually down there. Shout out to Jay Clyde. I think Jay Clyde is also down there. But yeah, I don't know because it's so close to me going to Ghana. I don't really know if I want to spend. I don't want to risk spending that money going out there and having to spend $200, $300, $400 in one night. So Big Euro stepper. What up? What up? What up? Got my hour away from you right now. I forgot. Euro stepper lives in Florida, but he's from all over. San Jones, what's good, brother? Have a great, safe, and blessed trip. Can't wait to see you bring us from Colombia. Listen, I don't even know. Like I said, I plan on doing like a live a day, giving you guys a live a day. But really, this trip, I don't know. Maybe I'll take my legacy bowling because we didn't go bowling last time. She does like movies, so maybe we'll go see another movie. I do want to hang out with her, so we'll see. What's your feelings about the mayor of Medellin hating on foreigners, thinking the new move going to be Cali or Baranquilla? I don't specifically think it's hating on foreigners. I don't think it's hating on foreigners. What I think is sometimes people want a change of look. People don't like the way that they appear in the world because maybe they are not confident enough to say, and I'm not saying in general, but maybe they're not confident enough to say, hey, this is what we are. We're growing from that, but this is still a part of our culture, a part of our history. Because, if you're not the dominant power, it's hard to be independent and hard to stand up for what you believe in. So I think what Medellin mayor is doing is trying to change the image of what Medellin is. If that's what the people want, it's not really hating on foreigners because, that's more trying to change the image. I can't say, if I'm trying to change me, I can't say that I'm making it harder for you because I'm trying to change me. I mean, just trying to bring it in human terms. So I can understand it. If it changes too much, then most people find somewhere else to do. Kind of like Cartagena. Like, Cartagena wants to change their red light district. They want to do something like this. People that feel it, they'll stay. People that ruin it for tourists because it's their country. Let me see. Fly, when am I coming back to DC? I don't know. I really like DC, but my main focus is still, aside from building a legacy, selling my condo in Miami Beach and getting a property in Baranquilla. It hasn't budged. It's just been on hold because right now people were waiting. I think people were waiting for it to see who got elected. People also probably waiting for the New Year's. People probably waiting for the new president to get in office. So all of that are times when, especially in the winter time, when it's a little bit more difficult to sell places, and a lot of places aren't selling. So going back to DC, I can't see it in 2025. I can't see it. I can't see it in 2025. So who knows? You back now? Okay. Yo, shout out to Boiler Heroes in the building, yo. Yo, Boiler Heroes, dude I met at from New York. I met at the first and second YouTube content creator events. Dope, down to earth guy. Again, it's not often to me. Like, my opinion, y'all. One thing I think YouTube has been lacking until maybe this year or last year, like a couple after the pandemic. I think YouTube has been lacking the regular person. Oh, shucks. It's going to come back. Hopefully come back. There's nothing wrong with being a professional content creator. That's awesome if that's what you want to do. But it takes away from the realness of what YouTube could be or what I thought it was. As far as real life people living their life and then showing you that. Boiler Heroes, he is I want to say plumber. I could be wrong, master plumber, but he fixes boilers and stuff. And it's like an average 9-to-5 job or average career or a trade that you can do. And he's showing people that in real life how to do that on the channel. And it's dope because like kind of like myself, I show y'all the real aspect of travel. I show y'all the real aspect of building wealth. I show you the real aspect of having a family and all that stuff. And I feel like, no offense to anybody, but we're like the Mr. Beast and the Kais and Nats and the stuff like that. You don't get the real person. You get a caricature, or you get a person that's doing stuff specifically to entertain you versus doing stuff they would normally do and just showing you a different life. So like I said, shout out to Boiler Heroes, because that's one of the things that I pride myself in, and my channel not literally being here to only entertain, but to educate also, as well as to just show you life in a different manner. And I think Boiler Heroes thing, I think he got to, I don't know if he's still here, but he got to add some stuff to it, because the Boiler thing is great, but he got to add some stuff to it. But as he develops into understanding how he wants to he's going to freeze in and the complaints and all that stuff. There's so much you can do with that. But again, regardless, I like it when you see the average person, not like just a caricature of what people were entertained by on YouTube. So that's I give props to that. Let me see. He said, make sure you have that unlimited Wi-Fi mobile service. Yeah, I do. Words of Weapon. Shout out to Words of Weapon. I can't see you on my screen. Hopefully it's better now. Is $400 enough for your trip? Yes. $400 is enough for my trip. For a lot of people that don't understand, I was watching, shout out to TMI, I think TMI Santiago. I was watching his live stream other day, and while I was up late, and I was watching like other people who like go to the DR, right? And I'm like, yo, the numbers they be talking about in the DR be way more than what it is in Colombia. Way more. Like, I was watching Ice City, and Ice City was like, well, yeah, for a month, I bring about 4,000. I said, 4,000? I mean, it's not like y'all partying every day. It's not like y'all doing what, what like I would do on a weekend trip. Because in my head, dog, you can live crazily for half that money in Colombia and get what I believe is a better experience. Better in the sense of more fuller experiences, not specifically just one thing. If you want the pros, they there, but you also got the non-pros. If you want to sit on the beach, if you want, well, you can't sit on the beach in Medellin, but in Colombia you can sit on the beach. If you want to sit on the beach, you want to sit on the beach in Cartagena, or you want to sit on the me again. I know it depends on where you fly from and all that stuff, also, but the issue is like, yo, I'll be looking at these people blow bags of sasua. Like, yo, if y'all just took half of that money and went to Medellin, you could probably stay there for 2-3 months. So, like, a $400 budget is a lot. Not for me because of how I move, but a $400 budget in Medellin, when food for the whole day is going to cost you like $15, maybe $20 for 2 people. When going to a bowling alley might cost you $10. While going to the movies might cost you $7. Like, it's just so different, man. It's just so different that you definitely want to experience it. Like I said, I don't say one's better than the other. For me, it's better, but some people like spending money like that. Even though I got it, I still don't like spending money. You know what I mean? I like getting more bang for my buck rather not spending money. J Mar, salute. What's going on, man? Again, we got about like 30 minutes, so you guys got any questions, make sure you ask me. I'm gonna have to end the live when I get on the plane, because you know how that goes. It messes up, and then maybe I'll start another live. We might just, honestly, y'all, we might actually just spend, because we might spend a lot of time doing lives and just sitting here talking, walking around and doing stuff, because I have enough edited content on YouTube, man. And I told you 2025, and I started 2025. I want to focus on more in real life streams, or stream on the spot. But I do have to be careful, because again, there are some things you do have to watch out for, as far as if somebody flashes the live stream, I gotta take it down. Go on my phone and take it down. If somebody curses or says a hard F word, not the 4-letter word, but a hard F word, I gotta take the stream down and edit it and chop it up. So there's a lot of risk that comes with live streaming, especially when it's this clear. But we're gonna work on, like I said, we're gonna continue to work on doing more live streams. because I think that's going to be a new. Well, I've been doing live streams for the longest, but I think that's going to be something I want to focus on adding more content of on the channel in 2025. As far as now, the Capricorn way, go pop them bottles, let's go. Nah, not this time. And again, if it wasn't for the fact that I had to go to, I'm going to Ghana. Like I said, I just paid $370 for a yellow fever vaccination. $370 for a yellow fever vaccination. My insurance wouldn't cover it. It was crazy, because it's a travel vaccination. In the United States, you don't need it. So, and then I have to pay $150, well, $100 for a visa, and then I got to pay money to get clothes. So again, I'm not even trying to risk it. Again, I'm not even trying to risk it. No sound. Oh, I hope it wasn't like that for too long, y'all. Let me make sure it's not still no sound. All right, cool. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. If you can hear me, type 1 in the room so I know it by the time I get down there. And I ain't been talking for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Again, that's a lot of times. Hold up, come on, don't mess me up now. All right. That's something that a lot of times people don't consider. Like, everyone has a different way of how they want to have fun. So it's going to really depend on how you want to have fun. If you want to pop bottles and stuff all every night, and you want to have ladies accompany you and stuff, I think for a week, if you want to do it big, $1,000 would be the max you have to bring for a week. If you want to do it big, I think $1,000 would be the max. I can't fathom in Colombia spending more than, well, maybe $1,400. I can't fathom in Colombia spending more than $200 a day. For 7 days, I can't fathom spending more than $200 a day unless you're really, really trying to just spend it, especially if you by yourself. Like, if you with friends, I can't even imagine. Like, if you by yourself and you trying to pop bottles every night, yeah, maybe $1,500. Mark P says, why Baranquilla over Cali? Baranquilla got nothing but carnival. Cali got more culture, food, and salsa. Okay, so so as a lot of you guys know, I'm a black man. I'm black from the United States. I like salsa, but I also like international culture. In other words, I like Afro beats. I like reggaeton. I like the different types of people. In Cali, it's not like that. In Cali, it's all salsa. Again, it's my second time being in Cali. I was there for a week this year, a week and a half, a little more than a week this year. It's all salsa. And outside of Petronio Alvarez festival and life, or you can go out and party. You can find somewhere, because every Friday they do have the block party on the Rio Grande near La Terraza, but it's not the same as far as what I can find in Baranquilla. In Baranquilla, if I want salsa, I can find salsa. If I want reggaeton, I can find reggaeton. If I want hip hop, I can find hip hop. It has more of a diverse culture of people. Cali is in my expectation, the majority of them are like Afro Colombian, but Baranquilla has a more diverse, and I like the diversity of it. I don't like it being too much one way or another way. I do like more Afro Colombian, but I like it being more balanced. And I think Cali, the need to have to learn Spanish to really go there will keep it so that it's never going to be like a Medellin, or it's probably never going to be like a Baranquilla or a Cartagena, or even a Bogota, like, because it is a need to know Spanish there. And I know some people like that. They're like, I go there for the culture. Why do I go there for that? But I like variety. I like variety. Variety is the spice of life. Quote, not my quote, somebody else's quote, meaning that if I can do something different every day, I'm going to enjoy that more. Also, I think when it comes to purchasing a property, because you guys know I'm an investor. I own 2 places in New Jersey. I own a condo in Miami Beach on the water. I'm an investor. Cali, Colombia isn't the best place to invest, simply because geographical location. And an example, in Baranquilla, there's an airport in Baranquilla 2 hours away. There's an airport in Cartagena 2 hours another way. You have 3 international airports in a 2-hour span. Also, it's close to the beach. In Cali, there's no beach. There's no beach in Cali. So it's close to the beach, meaning I can go 25 minutes away and go to Kilimanjaro to the beach club, or I can drive 2 hours to Santa Marta as the beach, 2 hours to Cartagena as the beach. When you're purchasing a property, even if you're not going to use it for Airbnb, you still want your property to be able to grow, regardless of where you're at. You want to invest somewhere that's wise. Cali, to me, even Medellin, to me, is cautious to invest in, because as Medellin is a great place right now, as more people move in and you realize that you can't really go to a beach in Medellin. Yes, you can go to Guadalupe, but you can't go to a beach in Medellin. If you need to fly out, and for whatever reason, Medellin airport shut down, you have to drive 6 to 8 hours to go to Bogota to catch an airline. Now, I know they say they have some smaller airports closer to it, like a 2 hour, 3 hour ride, but they're not international airports. So you have to go to that airport to catch another flight to another airport. Again, you got to understand, when you invest, you have to think about all this stuff, even if it's just a place for you to retire. So for me, Baranquilla made more sense. And yes, Carnival, I love Carnival. Carnival is the second biggest carnival in the world. So you can't beat that, because even if you don't want to be there during Carnival, you can rent and make money off of it. So again, that's how I see it. I mean, everyone sees differently, you know. And also, I want to go to Medellin from Baranquilla. I could just take a flight for the $75 to $100. You can't beat that. In the United States. So we're gonna see. Let's see. David, what's going on? Depending on how many days, 400 would be enough for your budget. Yeah. I'm only going for 4 days. Again, I know when I say budget, for me, my budget is going to be a lot different because of how I spend money. So normally when I go 4 days, I'll bring 1,000. But because of the Ghana trip, you know. O to the W. What up? Welcome back, OW. OW, man. Did you just quit on us with the YouTube, man? Or you just taking a nice little break? He said, nice. I remember exactly where you at. Appreciate it. Flyboy, you going out there, Dolo? Moving Dolo from state to state. Who said it? Shout out to Nate in the state. I think he said that. I moved Dolo from state to state, man. I'm always Dolo, man. It's just that because of the channel, you know, I don't really say 100,000 subscribers. I think at 10,000 subscribers, it was like, all right, when I go places, it's going to be hard for me to go anywhere without knowing somebody. At 100, it's almost impossible. So it's like, now, I mean, I'm going to always run into somebody, but yeah, I always move Dolo. Don't give him my ideas trying to turn Medellin into Sosua. I don't think that's possible for a lot of reasons. Because, I don't think that's possible. I'll just say that. Neville Fletcher, what's going on? He said, I'm heading back out there next month. Again, yo, I think this is the year I've been to Medellin the most. And it wasn't specifically on purpose. Like, when I was going, because King James said he wanted to go, I went because I'm going back. Fourth time, my fault. But I also been to Baranquilla twice this year, so yeah. But next year I'll more likely be going to Baranquilla, but for longer periods of time. I think I'm done with the 3-day trips, because you know when I was staying in Miami for 4 years in my condo, I used to go down there every other weekend. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen it on the channel. I used to go down there every other weekend, but now, I'm going to try to book, because you know my son lives with me, so I'm going to try to book it around when my son is on vacation, so that I can get at least 4 to 5 days. I'm pushing more towards 5, but a nice 4-day Friday in the morning like now, and leave Monday afternoon. Maybe we'll see. Yellow fever shot is free at the airport. You should do the research. No, see, the issue is that it could be free at the airport in Colombia, but the issue is that when I'm doing my paperwork to get a visa for Ghana, I need to have everything that I needed to get done in the United States in English and in accessibility to go right back to the place to say, hey, I need this right away. If I get it done in the airport in Ghana, or if I get it done in the airport, well, first of all, I don't even know if I can get it done in the airport in Ghana. I could have got it done in Colombia for least expensive, but again, the reasons with the language thing, and it made more sense to be able to go do it in the States. But they do have visas on site in Ghana, but you can't get a yellow fever shot on site because the yellow fever shot doesn't kick in for 2 weeks. So it doesn't matter. Like there's no way to Ghana without a yellow fever shot. Get a yellow fever shot at the airport and valid until 2 weeks after you take the shot. Um, a lot of people don't know that one, but it's off one, but it's on and off. Nicholas Jasmine, what's going on? Mark, what's going on? Not at the U.S. airport, I believe South America. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, you mean I'll get one at, and yeah, again with the South America thing, it was the thing with the whole. If I need to get my paperwork or something like that, I'd rather have it in the United States because I'm applying from the United States to get the visa in Ghana. But I do think now I think they do have something in New York I can apply. I think I don't have to go all the way to DC. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the New York thing. Brooklyn GQ, Brooklyn GQ. What up? Theo Abraham, what's going on? Morning, man. Just came back from there and wish I was in your shoes right now. Listen, do you hear all these people that speak praises? A lot of the times is a lot of the times everyone's going to have a different experience, but the majority of people, in my opinion, the majority of people are going to be safe when they go to Medellin, especially if they do the research, especially if they watch the Black Man's Guide, especially if they watch YouTube channels with people going there all the time. J Mar says, "Oh, your solo trip, yeah, definitely." Words of Weapon says, "Where did you find your realtor or property in Baranquilla? I'm going also to look for some property. I don't have a realtor. I just have my lawyer. I found my lawyer through online, right? But when I met him, as you guys seen on the all right, we back. All right, and once I started telling people that I was using Langdon Long Firm, a lot of people started hitting me up in the DMs like, yo, I used them. It worked perfectly. Yo, I just brought a property. I brought my second property with them. So that's...
We're going to stop. We started with your profile. We're going to stop Medellin. We have an iron chair. They're going to load it. And they're playing as soon as they see it. So they give me the okay to work. We're going to...
Okay, yeah, so we got to go.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So basically, after I started mentioning Langdon Law Firm, so many people reached out to me and gave me praises about them, like they saying they really bought the property there. So right then I knew that's what I needed to stick with. I did the interview, I talked to them in person, that right there confirmed it. Let's see. Oh, as far as where did I find my property in Baranquilla, I've been going to Baranquilla since 2019. It is 2024. I stayed in so many different places, so many different areas. I knew I was going to stay in the north of Baranquilla. Then the first time I stayed in the District 90 building in the north of Baranquilla, and I met the different people from the states, and I seen the location. I knew that's exactly where I wanted to buy a property. So all I had to do was wait to see if properties was available, which most of the time they always are, and then have my lawyer talk to the owner, talk to whatever, and make it work. Again, I wouldn't suggest, unless you in real estate. I'm trying to figure out why it keeps doing that. Yo, hold on a second. Having a property in Baranquilla is not going to make you money. Not a lot of money at least, because you can rent a place for $600 a month in District 90. Now, if you're looking to make a profit, you put $600 a month. Is that a good profit? If you got to spend $80,000 to get the place, is up to you. But this is not the reason why I'm buying the place. This place is specifically for my retirement. So the maintenance is way lower than Miami, and I own it in full. Miami, I still owe $104,000 on. So it'd be too risky, especially with the HOAs going up higher and higher, and the insurance going up higher and higher, and the property tax going up higher and higher. Yes, this is happening all over the world, but it's a difference between having to pay $676 a month, jumping to $1,200 a month, versus I'm in Colombia and I got to pay $200 a month for homeowners insurance and $100 a month for the regular insurance. So again, it really depends what your optimal goal is and when you're looking to buy. So for me, Baranquilla was it, and the District 90 is the building I'm buying in. Is your head always grew up? But when I'm in Medellin, a lot of the times, not really, because I'm not walking in a lot of places. Like, yes, I'm walking in Parquilleras. Yes, I'm walking in Laureles. I'm walking in La Setenta. I'm walking in Sabaneta, in Parque de Sabaneta. I'm walking in all those areas. Yes, but 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still in the areas where everybody's at. I'm not walking by myself down the back street. I'm not walking home from the club with two hot chicks. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm taking the taxi. I'm going. I'm taking an Uber, most likely an Uber. I'm taking an Uber and I'm going. Again, we was in. Shout out to me, DJ Chisel. Shout out to DJ Chisel. He in Thailand right now. And Tesla. We was down in at Bara Ejectiva. For those that don't know, Bara Ejectiva is a gentleman's club in El Centro, the middle smack dab at El Centro. We was there till like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, just outside chilling. But then we took a cab back to where we went. We didn't stay out there too late. There were still people out there, even though Barra was closed or closing. There were still people out there, and we hopped in the cab and we left to where we was going to the new club. We went to a couple places. We went to Itinerary. We went straight to the cab. Cab dropped us off right in front of the place. We went inside, and the cab said, "Hey, if you want me to wait, I'll wait for you guys." I said, "Sure, let's do that." Paid him a little extra. He waited for us. So after we left, yo, just budgeting with this thing, man, yo. Hold on a second. The line is moving, y'all. Vamos a Medellin. Alright.
Please, everyone, you have to have a pretty boarding pass with the green sign on, and you have to have passport on hand, passport and boarding pass on hand, please.
Alright, y'all. So, alright, so let's go. As y'all see, we getting ready to load up soon. So we're gonna end this live stream soon when they like start calling stuff. Let me see. Ike Love Belly, what's going on, Swift? TBE, what's up, man? He said go Baltimore Ravens. Why you say it could never turn into sewer? Speak on it, bro. I don't know if we got that much time. Ask me. I'll get.
If you don't have the green sign in your boarding pass, don't make the boarding line. We have to organize, stroller and prácticamente this side.
Yo, I don't know why this live been crazy, y'all. I mean, as far as service-wise, this live has been horrible. But we still working on it, y'all. There's a couple reasons why I think it will never, that Medellin will never be Sosúa. One, because Medellin. Hold on a second. One thing I would say is that Medellin is a bigger city than Sosúa. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my passport real quick. Well, let me clean this up real quick, y'all.
May I have your attention, please? For security reasons, passengers must closely control baggage or packages and avoid transporting items without their knowledge.
Can't stay out. Demond Lake, what's up, man? Dog Nuts, what to do? Terrence Hill, what's going on? What's going on? Hold up. I'm back. We'll see. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Much better. Oh, I think we got to wait in this line, y'all. We could have kept sitting down, y'all. Again, words of weapons. Again, I think the reason why it will never become Sasua is simply because in my opinion, because the economy is not the same. Like Sasua only has like a beach economy versus like Medellin, which has coffee. Yo, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to end this soon. It really depends on what part of Costa Rica you're talking about. Like if you're talking about San Jose for a week, you probably can get away with like give or take 7 days in Costa Rica. You can probably get away with like you're not having a wild time. I mean that's not including Airbnb. But if you talking about Haku, you're gonna need like 1,000 for a week. I mean, during Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday ain't really live in Haku, and during the day in Haku, it ain't really that jumping. But you could do a lot of activities, like go to and you could do stuff like that, and that's gonna run you a little penny because the price is gonna be a lot different. So I would say, yeah, San Jose, you could probably get away with like $700-800 for a week. Haku, you're gonna need at least 15. That's if you like to go out and do activities and stuff. Yeah, you can see how long this line is, and we still gotta wait, man. Cause you gotta like go here and get a green stamp first.
To get on this aircraft. So if you do not have a paper boarding pass, make your way down to gate 22. There's an agent down there that's printing paper boarding pass.
Hold on, go ahead. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, you need a paper boarding pass.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
You need a star. I gotta get a green star. Hold on a second, y'all. I got too much stuff in my hands, y'all. We're gonna have to end this live soon. I got too much. Yo, Chicago in the building. What up, man? Chi-Town in the building. What up? I got too much stuff in my hands, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, man, my fault.
Everyone has a paper boarding pass. Just sit agent downstairs and just check it out.
I'll be back, y'all. Had to put a book back on because
You have
my.
to go to gate 22. Down there's printing your boarding pass because you cannot board the international student. Because they went to the machine because the machine can't verify it. You went to an agent. She will take care of your verification. Pardon me? Their boarding verification. Oh, no. You have to stay here because you don't have a green star or anything and you travel with the green star.
Yo, shout out LJ in Orlando right now. What's up, man? Yeah, we at MCO Orlando Airport right now. It's a lot less smooth than Fort Lauderdale or Miami. It's like a lot more smooth over there, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see. Man. So you guys got any questions, man? We gonna I want to try to do more live streams. So I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Cause I don't feel like walking around the park. Well, no, I don't know. We're gonna do a couple live streams. We'll have a couple conversations, but Let me flip back around. So they got a line over here. If you don't have your paper thing, you go read that paper. You gotta come over here and wait in this line to get a star because it's an international flight. Yeah. Ooh, do you check any bags under the plane or just your backpack? Now, honestly, normally I do bags. I do like one piece of luggage, but when I'm doing like a 4-day trip, backpack, and I bought some extra sneakers. But that's it. Like it's like the second time I did it. Like again, I can't wait till I get my place in Baranquilla because then I can leave my clothes down there. I ain't gotta worry about doing all this, even taking nothing on a flight. But yeah, only time I do the backpack is like 2 or 3 days, and that's just like only because what happens is that in the connecting flight when you come back to the States, you usually got to go through customs, and the problem with having to do that is that if you book the flight too close to connecting, and you have a bag, it's gonna take you a lot to come. I mean, hey, yo, it just keep going in and out, y'all. You have to bear with me, y'all. Days, nothing really long. Just nice before trip. Go link. You go to San Andreas. Again, like I said, that I'm gonna come back. I was gonna just chill in the States for I was gonna chill in the States for November, and then just be alright when I go to Ghana. But because she going to Santa Marta, I'm not gonna be in Santa Marta for at least until March. It's March for at least until March, so we'll see. But shout out to Industries with Keith. He said, stop wearing Maryland and DC gear. But Baltimore is, I guess Baltimore, Maryland. So yeah, I guess. But I figured somebody got to wear DC gear since Keith, you ain't out here wearing DC gear, you wearing it. I mean, but yeah, Plus, it was a good game yesterday. What up? This short trip should be interesting. Yeah, again, I think this trip is going to be more of the how can I budget $400 to make it to the maximum.